guys. All right, so we are going to turn these super cute little wood cutouts into like nice little table pieces, okay? And I'm actually gonna Mod Podge some really cute tissue paper, okay? So type in the word replay if you're catching the replay. And there is a keyword if you choose to put that in the comments, you sure can. It is star, okay? And I will send you all the links to where I got everything, including Mod Podge, my press, stuff like that, okay? So what we're going to do is we're gonna apply a layer of Mod Podge on these. Now, we're gonna be doing two different sets, and this is actually going to be a super quick project because it really does not take a lot to do this. And what's kind of cool is they're double-sided, so you could do, these stars could be for anything, right? You could do Christmas on one side, and then you could do maybe like a patriotic for the other side if you want to keep it for Christmas and keep it for like 4th of July, or if you have, you know, red, white, and blue themed all the time, then you can have that on the back, and then you have the Christmas stuff on the front, okay? Or vice versa. So we are just applying a little layer of Mod Podge on the stars. We're gonna let it dry completely. I'm actually gonna have to come back and make sure it's completely dry in a second, but that is the first one. And we're just gonna do one side for now because I don't have another set of tissue paper or napkins that I really wanna put on the back just yet. But let me put that aside. And let me see if I can catch our comments that are live. But I hope you guys are having a great Monday. I hope your week turns out to be amazing. And I am on live early because we have bowling tonight, and I didn't want to miss a live today. Since yesterday, we went ahead and we had family over, and since everybody was here, including my grandma, we went ahead and put up the Christmas tree. Let all the kids put up the Christmas tree. And I don't know if you guys saw it or not, but Riley added her little finishing touches to the tree with her toys. Oh my goodness, she's too funny. All right, so looks like I am done Mod Podging now. I didn't use a lot, because you really don't need a whole lot. But now we're gonna dry them real quick. Yay! No sound. Carolyn, you might want to turn up your volume because it should be good on my end. Yay, Colette. Hey, nice to see you. Hi, Vivian. Thanks, Sonia. You like my shirt? I'm about to head up to Hydra House today. Here in a little bit. I'm going to meet up with a customer. Yay! I don't know if Eva is on or not, but I'll see you in just a little bit. Thank you. She did do a great job. She loved adding in her toys. She just thought it was the neatest thing. All right, so we're gonna dry the Mod Podge completely, okay? And then we're gonna add on our tissue paper, and I can't wait to show you. They're so cute. Yes, I always dry my Mod Podge. Sue, yes, once I get done with this and we get in the car, I will check on it for you, okay? Get you a coffee, please. You betcha, Sonia. I sure will. If I could figure out a way to ship it to you, I would. All right, so I do always dry my Mod Podge when I'm using napkins or tissue paper, okay? Because it makes it a lot easier to maneuver and change it around. It works out really well. Now I do have some parchment paper, which I hope is under my desk. If not, I have a whole thing of it over here. So I'm gonna dry it because I don't like it to be all crinkled. I actually like mine to be super flat. The keyword is star. Yes. There should be a pinned comment below that is always going to have the keyword in it, so you should be able to check there as well. All right, so looks like I still see a little bit of Mod Podge in some places. Some wet, at least. Let me just dry up those little pieces. You can kind of see it whenever you tilt a little bit. Okay, so I have my heat press on, you guys. It's set to 350 degrees. If you type in the word star and then you click on the details for today's project, you will find this heat press link in there, and it's on sale. It's normally $120, but it's $99 on Amazon. And I send you the direct link to it, to the one that I have, which is a 9x9. Okay? All right. So, oh, my heating pad. This is what I need. I need this. Okay? Let me move these out of the way real quick. We could do both of these, I think, at the same time. It would be fine. I just have to tilt it like that. Should work. Okay? Now, they are going to be two different ones. And let me show you. Look how cute these are. I'm almost positive I got them at Target. Pretty positive I got them at Target. But check out how cute those are. It's $3.50 for a whole pack, and it has 50 sheets in it. 10 of each print, 10 of each solid, and then 30 white sheets. I am going to be in Killeen this weekend. Yes, it's going to be the Christmas Expo. That's where I'll be. I think it's the Civic Center in Killeen. So hopefully you can make it by. All right, y'all. So I was just looking for my parchment paper because I had a piece right here, but I just might not have it where I thought it was. Well, oh well. I guess I'd just be very careful. Oh no, here it is. Oh. So I like to use parchment paper to cover because I don't want any of the Mod Podge getting on my heat press. Okay? So we are going to do the bigger Christmas tree. We're going to be doing this in the Fa La La. Okay? And I'm going to try and get it as close to the edge as possible so we're not wasting any of it. Okay? Actually, I'm going to scoot it over because I don't want the crease. So I'm going to scoot it over just a little bit. And I'm going to do my best to make sure it looks pretty straight. So I might have to do them individually, but it doesn't take very long. You just kind of pop the heat press on. It is at 350, but you don't have to do it for 30 seconds. You just need to kind of reheat that Mod Podge, and that's it. Yay, Alice! Can't wait to see you. All right. So now that I did that, I have my sanding. I use a sanding block, Dollar Tree, okay? And go away from the edge. Okay. And like I said, if you wanted to do one side Christmas and then you could do the other side something else, then you can have two, right? Like two different decor pieces and just kind of turn them around because they are double-sided. Okay, let me just fold that back up because I did not use near as much of it. And let's get this one. All right. And this is just black. You can paint it if you want to paint it instead of using this. Totally up to you. I'm just gonna use this and see how the black turns out, okay? Hello. You guys hit that heart button for me. Feel free to type in that word star for all the links to everything, okay? Ooh, this looks cool. It kind of has like a spotty, it's not like completely covered. I like it. I really like it. Let me show you, hold on. Look how cool that looks. So check it out, okay? There's our first set. Now it does come with a couple of stars, so you could just set the star, and it's a pretty tight fit, so you just kind of have to squeeze that in there. Now, if you wanted to Mod Podge the stars and put a different design in there, you sure could. If you wanted to paint those and have them be something a little bit different, you could do that too. But that is our first set, and that looks awesome. Now we're gonna do the set of stars, and you guys, the next one is so cute. I love the design, the really, really big design. It's so cute. So I'll save this for later. I could actually do all the stars in this set too, like the stars and the trees and the black and white, maybe add in a little bit of gold. And then on the other side could be like your green, your black, and your red or something. I think it's cute. Okay, so let's start with the biggest one. Look how cute. All right, so you remember how you have to have it stand up, okay? So put it on how, I don't know how to say that. Put it on correctly so when it's standing, you can see the design. Okay, there you go. That's what I meant to say. All right, so that looks good. Let's scoot that up just a little bit. Perfect. Okay. Parchment paper. Sorry, this is kind of in the way. All right, so we're just gonna heat up that Mod Podge so our tissue paper sticks to our surface. Sitting here, pulled out the trees, stars and trees, yay! Like I said, I have so many projects I wanna do, and you guys, it's already Christmas. And I feel like I didn't touch Christmas at all this year. I'm so sad. So, you know, I just have to get in as many Christmas projects right now as I can. Let me cut this one because I don't want it to rip my tissue paper because I love this tissue paper so much. So let me just kind of cut around the edges and then I'll throw away the scraps. Ta-da! Okay. Put that in there. And you guys could definitely do the burning method as well with our snowflakes. I don't know why, but I just kind of get a little scared to do it. I did it a couple of times before. On the burning one, right, with the lighter, you do need to have wet Mod Podge. So just have that in mind whenever you try it. If I work up the courage, I might try and do it again, but for now, I'll just stick with this. All right. Look at that! Ah, look how cute it is. Look at it, look at it, look at it. I love it. Okay. So now I have a choice. I have to make a decision. And I think I'm actually going to do the green and the bigger, the medium star, and then the plaid on the smaller one. Because I was originally going to do red and green and then not do the plaid because I felt like it was too much pattern. But I changed my mind. I think it's gonna look great. So here we go with our green. This is the green, is going on the medium size one. And then we will do the plaid on the baby star. The black does look awesome. Sue, I already said I would message you after I'm done. If you're talking about the cardinal, remember I was away on vacation when you messaged me, okay? So I will get back. Just send me a message. I do think I already got your message. And I sent that over to my husband to look at. So when we get done here, we will let you know about that. All right? Thank you. Because I have to find it. That's the thing. I have to make sure I have one on hand. All right, so let me pull that up because we're gonna need it later. Oh, this looks good. I really like the way this is, the solid colors are coming out. Okay, so we are almost done. We have one more to go. Look at that. Look how cool that looks. Oh, thank you. The paper, Sonia, it's our 1-year anniversary. Yay! How exciting. Okay, so the tissue paper, I do think, oh, I'm glad you asked. I'll tell you in a second. The tissue paper, I'm like 90% sure it came from Target. I have to ask my sister because I'm pretty sure we were shopping together. And the only places we went were Target. Oh, we went somewhere else too. Where did we go? Sorry, I'm trying to place this to see where I want it. Okay, if I don't like the way that this looks, I can always change it. That's the cool thing about it. I can always change it. If I decide I want the red instead out of the plaid, we can just apply another coat of Mod Podge and then change it out. But anyways, I think it came from Target. It was either there or Home Goods, Marshalls or something like that. But I'm pretty sure it was Target. Thank you. Yes, you guys, be sure to grab all of these wood cutouts, okay? You can grab them on my website. I think there's a link below. I don't know if it really works. I just set that up. There's like a link that you can click on. And that gives you the option to go to my chalk site or my wood cutout site. These big chunky wood cutouts are actually on my chalk site, not on the wood cutout site though, okay? All right, turn off the heat press for now because I think this is gonna turn out awesome. You know what I could have done is put the red underneath and then the plaid on top so it had a little bit deeper color underneath instead of just white. I'm going to see if this works. I'm going to cut kind of a slit going in because I did find it a little difficult to do this. I was scared I was going to rip. So I did cut a slit in and so far it has made it a lot easier. I'm not as worried. Yeah, that works. Okay. Somebody asked about the countdown behind me. So we are going to do 12 days of Christmas and I will be opening up everything inside of that in the VIP group, okay? Because it will be awesome free goodies from for everybody who purchases on my chalk site 12 days before Christmas, okay? Or it starts on the 14th. So I think it's the 14th will be day 1. Well, it would actually be day 12. And then we're going to count down to Christmas Day, okay? So it's going to be super cool. Just be sure you're in the VIP group. I will post a photo. It'll probably go up tomorrow about all the details, okay? So look at how cute these came out. Look at that. Doesn't that look awesome? I love it. I absolutely love it. So you could keep these two together. You could do these two together. You could do all 3 of them. You can even do these 2 together, although I think it does need a little bit something else. But the reds and the greens do match. It looks a little off here. But I think it's awesome. Thank you. And so are these. Okay, which one's your favorite? Do you like the trees or do you like the stars? I think I might like the trees. I think I might like the trees. Like, I don't know what it is about black and white, but I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. I love these stars. Don't get me wrong. I love them, especially this one, because I just love the design on it. But I absolutely love this. I love the way the black came out. It's just black tissue paper, you guys, but look how cool it is. Who would have thought? Yay! The black, see the black, the trees. That's what I'm saying. I love it. So on the black, it also comes with a polka dot one, right? But it has a little bit of color in it. I kind of wish it was just black polka dots. Then I would have used it for the stars. But I still think it's cute, right? Okay, guys. Well, you should do the stars on... Oh, yes. So you can do the back side. You can do these. Yeah. So, like I said, I wanted to do the black on the stars. Sorry, the black on the stars. And I probably could have had I used another... I have these, right? So I could have used the napkins as my third option for this, and I might actually do that on the back of these. So I could probably do the Fa La La, the black, and then take a napkin and do it on the back of the stars, and then I can have that because I like that a lot better. Thank you. Yes, that was from Disney World. All right, y'all. Well, that is it. I've got to get up to the coffee shop to work for a bit, but I will see you guys tomorrow and a tutorial on the countdown. So it's not going to be a tutorial, but I will do a post about it. So I'll take a picture of that and then post it in the VIP group. So make sure you're in the VIP group. It is free. And it'll have some information up at the top. Okay. And you guys feel free, type in the word star. I will send you all the links for the stuff that we got today. Let's see. Yes, large, the stars. Oh, thank you so much. You guys are so nice. Have a coffee for me. I sure will. Alrighty, guys. Here's the project we did today. Go catch the replay if you're just jumping on. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day. And I'll see you later. Bye.